Well, good afternoon, Facebook Live, and all of our Pride Center followers and supporters. It's Roger Rowe here. Again, it's Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. It is breezy, and guess what today is? It is our weekly tour of the residences at Equality Park. And as you can see, I have all of these equipments all prepared so that we can go see how busy Robert Boo is doing. We are here on the side entrance of the new residences at Equality Park. So I'm going to flip this over so that everyone can check everything out. The truck has been removed. Robert will talk about it shortly. There we go. We're going up over here. And then this is all going to be parking and new landscaping. So we're very excited about that. And without further ado, let's go see what Robert... This is going to be one of those escape entrances, I guess. But let's see. This is...
Oh, sorry.
We're live.
Sorry. I was just taking a little break there, a little lunch break. We're busy here at the residences. All the work is going on. So, welcome everyone. And we are going to take a little tour of the first floor that we have not visited before. But before we go on that little walking tour, I've got a bunch of announcements to make. So, first, the Memorial Healthcare System is looking for people to participate in the Mayo Clinic's Convalescent Plasma Expanded Access Program. Boy, that's a big mouthful. But if you have had a prior diagnosis of COVID-19 documented by the FDA laboratory test, and you've complete resolution of symptoms for at least 14 days, and complete resolution of symptoms at least 28 days prior to donation, they are looking for people to donate their plasma to the Mayo Clinic for this study. So please, if you have already gone through this horrible virus and recovered and are willing to donate your plasma, please go to the Memorial Health System and participate in that wonderful study that's going to be going on. Also, here in Broward County, if COVID-19 emergency affected your household stability and you're having problems paying your rent, it is a first come, first serve in the eligible cities in Broward County, or if you've lost your job and your household guidelines, you've met their guidelines, please check out broward.org/family success pages tutorial orientation and see if you can apply for this support. The list of cities that the SHIP funding is eligible for is Coconut Creek, Cooper City, Dania Beach, Hallandale Beach, Hillsborough, Lauderdale by the Sea, Lauderdale Lakes, Lazy Lake Village, Lighthouse Point, Margate, North Lauderdale, Oakland Park, Parkland, Pembroke Park, Sea Ranch Lakes, Southwest Ranches, take two, Weston, West Park, Wilton Manors, and unincorporated Broward County. So if you need any assistance, please go to the Broward County website and see if you can qualify for rental assistance. Tomorrow, Thursday, May 14th, is a Bring Your Own Empty Box for Food collection at Mills Pond. It's going to be tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 11, and the first 1,000 vehicles will be given food. Please bring your own box. Be your own box. BYOB. So also tomorrow night at 7 p.m., 7:15 to be exact, Facebook Live, there's going to be a virtual town hall conversation with Superintendent Runcie. So check that out. It's Broward County Public School Superintendent Robert Runcie's doing a Facebook Live town hall, so you can tune in at 7:15 and catch up of what's going on with the Broward schools. And then my commissioner for Fort Lauderdale, Steve Glassman, sent out an email this morning talking about Broward County targets this Monday, May 18th. to begin a phased reopening. So please go to the city or the county so you can learn about all of the plans for the first phase of the reopening of our county. And also, you're going to find that there are CDC recommendations for cleaning and disinfecting for businesses before they open, as well as the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association offers standards for hospitality opening as well. Just a reminder that you can get your free COVID-19 testing at Holiday Park. You just need to call and make an appointment. There's no walk-ins. This is a drive-up only. I actually did it myself last Thursday. Very easy breezy, and it took me maybe 15 minutes to complete the whole process. Lots of good information, and CareerSource Broward is offering webinars for job seekers. So if you are unemployed, lost your job because of COVID-19, CareerSource Broward is going to be offering some webinars for those individuals that are looking for work. And then just a reminder, please, please, please remember to always wear your face mask. It is very, very important that we prevent the spread of the virus to other people. And I know sometimes it can be very uncomfortable to be wearing those masks, but it's very, very important. So on the lighter side of things, you're probably going, you know what, I'm so sick and tired of watching TV, and I really do miss going out to the museums or to the shows or to the concerts. And I found this wonderful article about all of the virtual cultural events that you can take advantage of from the comfort of your own home. So for example, every Friday night, Find Your Beach is a Facebook Live broadcast from 6 to 9 p.m. And you can sit on your porch, your backyard, home studio, and watch some of the local artists who have graced the Sound Waves stage in the past years. Also, our own BB&T Center has rounded up a collection of concerts to keep you entertained. Check out their concerts, #FromYourCouch, for live performances from Lady Gaga, Elton John, Queen, and more. And then also at the Broward Center Performing Arts, the stage may be dark right now, but you can go to YouTube and watch the playlist that they have. And there's a sing-along from Aladdin. Like, who doesn't want to sing along with Aladdin? Also, Margaritaville is rebroadcasting shows from their archives. You can watch on the Margarita.tv or listen on Radio Margaritaville on Sirius XM. Also, if you want to head up to New York, the New York Metropolitan Opera is doing their Live in HD series each day at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you could watch any of their previous performances and enjoy. And then again, a night or day at the museum, our own NSU Art Museum Fort Lauderdale is allowing the public to peruse their renowned contemporary art with a virtual tour. So check out their website so you can still stay informed, be culturally entertained, and watch all these great shows that have been going on. So folks, Broward Census 2020. I just got off the conference call with Senator Nan Rich, and we were just talking about all of the results that we are seeing in the census from each of the cities, municipalities in Broward County, as well as in the state. So for Palm Beach County, you are coming in at number 24 out of the 67 counties in the state at 56.9% response rate. Broward County is coming in at 32, number 32, and Miami-Dade's coming in at 36. Again, there are 67 counties, and 24, 32, and 36 is what we're doing. We have to do a lot better, folks. I keep wanting to stress how important it is. Ask your friends, ask your neighbors to complete the census. So much depends upon that. It is very, very, very important. And so now, let's take a little walking tour of the first floor. So let's show you where we are right now. We are right here in this room, and this is the a gym that is going to be looking out onto Dixie Highway. And right next to it is going to be the computer lab. So let's just take a little walk around here so we can show you the before and after. So here's the gym. This is looking out on Dixie Highway. Look how big this space is. It's going to be a great space for our residents. Again, the residences at Equality Park is going to have 48 apartments, 21 studios, 21 one-bedroom, and 6 two-bedroom apartments. Everyone that lives here will need to be 55 or older. And also, because it's affordable, each individual or household will only be able to have a maximum amount of income, about 60% of AMI, average mean income, which would be around $35,000 to $37,000 for an individual. So first, before we go any further, I just want to give another shout out to Lee Rubin for helping us hook up to technology so you can hear me more clearly, and I could actually be 500 feet away from Roger and you can still hear me. So thanks again, Lee. So let's just kind of keep walking down here. We've not been in this space before to show you what's going on, but you can see that they're putting up the walls. So everything's starting to come into shape. Right here is the library and the computer lab that will be available to all of our residents. This will not be public space. This will be for residents only. Down here we have more of the offices that Crossroads, which is a subsidiary of Carrefour. Crossroads will be our management company. So they will be handling all of the application process. And Roger, when do applications become available?
45 days.
Prior to opening. Yes, which is going to be coming up really soon. We're already in May. Oh my goodness. So the applications will be starting in the next couple of months. So these are going to be the offices for the Crossroads staff to do all of their intake, application process, work with the residents, etc. Oh, let's walk this way because he's got a bigger vehicle than I do. Floor to ceiling windows. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Over here will be our own catering kitchen for the community room space, a 3,000 square foot space. So we're actually going to have a great community catering kitchen here with its own entrance. Kind of hard to imagine, but we priced out and placed all of the equipment that's going to be in here: refrigerators, warmers, sinks, counter space, storage, etc. It's going to be great space for us to be able to provide wonderful events in the community room space once we can all get back together in large numbers too. So coming out here into the lobby area, the main lobby. Again, we've been in this space. You can see into the new entrance and courtyard from the Schubert building and the residences. And this way will be pedestrian access into the residences right off of Dixie Highway. And in here, sounds like we already have an event going on in here. We have our 3,000 square foot community room space. We are busy at work in here. So again, this is going to be the new community room space. So we'll be able to host over 200 plus people seated at tables of 10, even more in theater style. Look at the great windows, the sliding glass doors that will open up into a beautiful new courtyard space for us. And our background music provided by look at these windows. Here, we can go out here. So we'll be able to have indoor, outdoor events, looking out onto Dixie Highway, looking at Poverello. It's going to be great space here. I've shown you the renderings before of what the community room space. Thank you to Jason Hagopian and his design team at Sao Design for coming up with those renderings. We do appreciate it. This is actually going to be repainted a dark gray where it's red, but this will be great space for us to have outdoor events. And then we're going to head over into the courtyard. Yes, those are hurricane impact windows. Any construction after 1992 has to be built within withstand a Category 5 hurricane. So this place is going to be a bunker. And this is a meat grinder that just came out of the kitchen. We're making our own salami here. This is where the stage will be. They've been doing a lot of work on the first floor, but unfortunately, it's not a lot of work that you can actually see because it takes a lot of work to put in the elevator banks. It's taken them several weeks. And here you can see that we have in our new vestibule, some of the appliances are actually arriving.
Where are those, Robert?
Air conditioning units, Carrier. Good thing I can read. All right, so let's go outside. More air handling units. And then you have to know what we're doing to the Schubert building. Get ready for blending in with the residences at Equality Park. And if you did not see the email or the e-blast going out that went out on Monday, we are partnering with ArtServe, and we are doing a call to artists for the outdoor public art that we will be implementing here at the residences and on the Schubert building. So, Roger, if you want to close up in here. So look at all this public art that is out here on the Schubert building and the residences. That is just a placeholder for the contest that we are going to be doing in conjunction, in collaboration with ArtServe. So let me get my call to artists document here. So the murals at Equality Park, it's a call for artists. So I talked about it briefly last week, but now this week it is official, it is announced. We are asking for professional artists to submit their applications, their portfolios to ArtServe. So you can learn more about this at the Pride Center website, pridecenterflorida.org, or you can go to ArtServe's website directly. It is a $5,000 stipend that will be given to the lucky artist who is selected to put up the murals. So there's over 2,900 square feet of space that will be covered by these murals. So it'll wrap around the south end of the residences, the east side, and then here the south side of the Schubert building. And there will also be a couple panels on the front of the residences at the main entrance right off of Dixie Highway. So as you can see, we've stuccoed the bricks that were on the Schubert building. It's had its first coat of paint to paint over the stucco, and they are priming it, and then we expect that to be done probably by the end of next week to have the painting done with the Schubert building. So this is a very exciting time, even though during the pandemic, a lot of businesses have been forced to shut down. Construction, luckily, has continued on the residences. We're still on time. We are very grateful with our collaborator and our partner in this, Carrefour, Affordable Housing, and our general contractor here, Jaxi. They've been very diligent about keeping on time and on budget. So it is a very exciting time here at the Pride Center at Equality Park. We will not be included in phase 1 of the reopening here in Broward County. So we continue to get lots of phone calls asking when we're going to be opening up, how are we going to be handling the groups and the activities that go on here. So even though we are not open to the public, our staff are all working very hard, very remotely from their homes, still linking people to services and programs. Now more than ever, people are looking for connection. How can they stay involved? How can they stay connected? What services and programs are available to them? We link people to HIV testing. Now more than ever, it is very important that everyone keeps healthy, know their status. And also, this pandemic, it has an effect on all of us in regards to mental health. And so if you are in need of talking to someone or connecting with some licensed and trained professionals, please reach out to us and we can connect you with those services in the community. Our sister organization, SunServe. Just want to give a big shout out to Mark Ketchum. He is just celebrating his 10-year anniversary at SunServe, and Friday is his last day. He is retiring. So we are very excited and thank Mark for all of his years of service to our community. And he really has built up SunServe over the last 10 years into the great organization that it is. So on behalf of our board of directors, our staff who are all working remotely, and the volunteers who are so desperately wanting to get back to volunteer and connect with their community, our mission, last week, if you recall, I sure had a brain bump there. Our mission is we provide a welcoming, safe space, an inclusive home that celebrates, nurtures, and empowers the LGBT communities and our friends and neighbors here in South Florida. So thank you so much for joining us for this tour action site. And if you have not driven by here, you need to come to fruition. So tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., please connect with us on Facebook Live as Tatiana Williams comes in and gives her weekly update. Monday mornings at 11 a.m. is Lorenzo Robertson. And then every Tuesday, we can have the coffee and conversation with Mr. Bruce Williams and our Active Aging program. So thanks so much for joining us. Thank you, Roger, for being my production crew. And everyone stay safe, wear your mask, and talk to you soon. Thanks so much.